In this video, I'll be discussing a few reasons as to why I am not going to touch Tesla stock at these current price levels. I'm going to try my hardest to not touch the stock. It is very difficult because my self-discipline is weak, okay? I've been trading Tesla stock for the past several months and I've been making some really good money, and I'm a huge fan of Tesla. I love where the company is going. I love Elon Musk like a father. Just kidding. I wish he was my father. Man, that dude is a genius. He's an alien. He's out of this planet, but I love everything about Tesla, but I don't love the stock price right now. This is insanity. As you can see right here, it is at 558. This is a 5-minute chart, by the way, and I have been buying it a lot. If I zoom out, and let me actually show you an hourly chart. So I was buying it a lot during this consolidation period where it was just bouncing up and down like a pinball in a pinball machine. And I love trading Tesla because if it goes against me, I'm okay with holding it for the long term. I'm okay with being a bag holder and holding it forever. So when I was buying it here in the low 400s, I thought that I was going to just have to hold it for a long time. I actually had it at 407 right before this craziness happened. I had it this day at 407, and I, for some stupid reason, and so is a dumb reason, but I sold and at like 408, made a small profit. And then the next day, it does its massive gap up. And so I made some good money. I want to say like $2,000-$3,000. I mean, that's plenty fine with me. I made some good money in this overall rise up, but where I checked out was around the $500 mark. So I stopped buying it past 500. Actually, I'm shooting this on a Tuesday, November 24th. I bought it on the Friday, on this last Friday, 496, 100 shares. Yeah, I had 100 shares of Tesla. Maybe it was even 200. I don't know. 496 was my average price, and I was nervous because on Friday it kind of went down into the close, so I was down about $500 going into the weekend. So immediately though, Monday morning it popped up, and I sold pre-market at around high 400s. It was like 497, 498 or whatever. And then it proceeds to just go crazy yesterday on Monday, going up to the 520s. Now, that would have been a nice little win if I had just kept holding it for that whole day. I would have made about $2,500. But now I'm done with it. I cannot let myself buy this. And let me show you why. Okay, so if we look at the RSI, which is like my main indicator, that's like the number one thing that I look at when I'm determining if I want to buy a stock at that current price level. Look at the RSI. This is a 1-hour chart, okay? The RSI changes depending on what time frame you're looking at, but the 1-hour chart I feel is a good, middle ground between a long-term chart and a short-term chart. So look at the RSI. We are at the highest overbought levels in pretty much Tesla history. Actually, I guess no, it's been higher. So maybe it still's got room to grow based on the RSI, but I personally am not going to risk it because this thing, I feel like once it starts to fall, once all of the big institutional investors are done buying this thing up to the moon, because they're purely buying it for the whole S&P inclusion thing, right? They're trying to get it in their portfolio. And then you have the other retail traders that are buying it because they're fear of missing out. I mean, honestly, to buy it at this level right here with this kind of a just upward trajectory, I mean, this is insane craziness at all-time highs. As I'm saying, this is like literally Tesla all-time highs. It's like a $520 billion market cap at this point. So if I was to buy it, knowing my luck, it would probably just drop right down to the, this area, the 500, low 500 level, knowing my luck. But I don't know. If it continues to go crazy, it's going to do what it does. I'm going to have my fear of missing out and my regret for not buying it, whatever. But I cannot let myself jump into this trade. Let's go to the 4-hour. With this kind of overboughtness. This is crazy. My personal strategy is I like to buy it when it is oversold. So down here on the RSI in the 30s, I like to actually buy it there, or even mid-range in the 50 range. That's when I like to buy it. But here in the 80s, this is a no buy territory. This is a sell territory. So if you're watching this video and you are debating if you want to buy Tesla, or you may have already bought it recently, just sell it, take your money. And this is a look at that, 559. It's still pushing up as I'm literally talking. Look at the freaking daily, dude. This is, I mean, and yes, Tesla in the past has had more overbought conditions, like right here in this run up and then in this run up. But do you really want to be the guy to buy the tip top? Who knows when this thing is going to stop shooting up like a rocket, like a SpaceX rocket? But you got to have some self-discipline. I'm really trying to work on my self-discipline with this trade and not let myself get into it. I'm telling you though, once the institutional investors stop buying this thing up like crazy, it is going to fall, and fall quick. So obviously we have a previous top here at like 502. So that's probably where it's going to come down to within the next, I don't know, month. It's we got about a solid month until it's in the S&P 500. But yeah, I do want to jump back into Tesla. I want to be a Tesla stockholder, and I love day trading Tesla because of the whole bag hold. If it goes against me, I'm okay with holding it long term, but I cannot be buying at these levels. I gotta wait for a serious pullback to then load up and buy 100, 200 more shares. Maybe this $500 level, once it comes back and retests that level, that may be a decent area. This RSI is just crazy though, but do not let yourself buy Tesla. Look at the RSI, it's way overbought. Just try to put yourself in that mindset, like, if I was to buy this right now and it pulls back several dollars, am I going to regret buying this? So me personally, I force myself to have patience because I really suck at it, to be completely honest. I suck at having the patience to wait for the stock to pull back and enter into a trade, and then I also suck with the patience once I'm in the trade of waiting for it to then push up and really mature once I have a great full size position. Just to let you know, I am somewhat decent at trading. I'm up about 45,000 this year in just trading, and I know that that's not like life-changing money, but for me that has been pretty awesome. It's about a 30 to 40% return on the money that I am trading with. So I definitely am getting there with trading stocks and being consistently profitable. So every day is a challenge though. Every day with self-discipline and with patience, it is always a challenge. Today was actually a great day. I made about 1,500 just today. Not trading Tesla though. It was just trading the NASDAQ and trading NIO. So NIO has actually been a pretty good stock. And let me actually just show you real quick. So 53.80, so that's good. So it's still pushing up. So when it came down, see how it was like way oversold on the RSI? That's when I got long. I bought like 600, 800 shares, got a really nice push up, and then was just kind of dip buying it on these different pullbacks. And then, I was noticing even just before I shot this video that it's not coming down. It's still holding these higher lows. So I was thinking, should I go ahead and buy and jump in 500 shares, 1,000 shares or something? But I'm not going to. I'm done for the day. I'm happy with my profit for the day, so I'm not going to be messing with NIO anymore. But this is a Tesla video, so why am I talking about NIO? Anyway, don't buy Tesla. If you want to buy something, NIO is actually at a pretty decent level. Yes, it's at all-time highs, but the RSI isn't as crazy as Tesla. It is an electric vehicle play, but I still think the bulls in NIO are going to be pushing it up higher. So if you really want to get your fix, go with NIO. Don't buy Tesla. And I'm trying to tell myself and remind myself the same thing. I just need to remember to sit on my hands and I need to just watch Tesla. I can't even short Tesla. Like, not that I really should, but I trade Thinkorswim, TD Ameritrade, and they don't let me short Tesla. I don't know what kind of deal they have with Tesla, but they ain't gonna let me short Tesla. I really kind of wish that I could short it because honestly, if you look at the daily, it's really getting into that overbought range, but it's dangerous. I wouldn't even let myself short it, but dang, look at this freaking chart. It is just exploding up, and it's gonna be quite entertaining to see it come down and see what this thing does next. But yeah, don't buy Tesla, okay? For the millionth time, don't buy it. Hit that thumbs up button. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you in the next one.